So I forgot I had the microphone muted. So, as the title says, Satanists showing their love for Satan. I just came across this doing research, as I always do when I do research. Most of the time, I will come across certain things. So these are handmade by people. These are literally handmade by people. So this shows that these people are Satanists, and look at the price of them as well. Satanists. So you have one that says what it says, and then it says soul. That word that someone explain what it means. It means just basically chaos and that rebuilding. You have the Baphomet, you have the upside down cross, and then you have obviously what it says, Hail Satan, with the pentagram in it. Now, as I said, these are made by people. They're not made by the website. They're made by basically homemade. So these people have gone out of their way to create shoes that are satanic. And then you have the known symbol there, basically right there. This is a Freemason symbol. You have the all-seeing eye right there. You have the pentagram. And then you have a bunch of witchcraft stuff. Then you have this shoe over here, the highest degree in the 33 degree. You have basically the cross of the Leviathan, Satanism. And then you have the pentagram again, upside down crosses on the shoe. And it says made by Satan. So it just proves. And these people say that they don't worship the devil. They literally say they don't worship the devil. Yeah, why would you take your time to create? And people are buying these. It doesn't shock you. So this proves that you're Satanist, and people say, oh, Satan doesn't control the world and all that crap. If that's the truth, which we all know it isn't, like you claim, why are people openly doing stuff like this if they don't worship the devil? That's right, you're full of it. Another shoe, 666 Jordan sneakers. It has 666 on it, as the Baphomet, the pentagram. And you'll notice they use the colors black, red, white, because that is you see, the Satanists use it, the Vatican Church uses it. That's how you know it's not the only reason you know the Vatican Church is Satanist, but you ever notice that the Vatican Church basically wears red and black, the same colors that Anton LaVey wore in his little satanic temple fit stuff and that. It's because red simulates blood, simulates demons, simulates sacrifice. Black simulates pain, death, destruction, darkness, evil. And white simulates their false enlightenment, purity. That's why they use all the three colors together. That's why they use them. Because that's what the colors mean to them. It's a cult. Then you have this skull satanic cross. So you have a satanic pentagram, and then you have a Baphomet, and then you have what looks like an upside down cross, and then a pentagram again. I mean, the price of these alone. I mean, if you buy these, there's no doubt you're a devil worshipper. I would not buy this trash. Nor would I even pay £100 for a pair of shoes. It's just dumb. It literally is dumb. And then you have another one, Satanic 666, Max Soul Shoes. It's just the same nonsense again. Upside down pentagram, 666. Pentagrams all over the place, witchcraft. The skull, which means death. And then the known symbol of the highest, basically, the highest degree in Freemasonry have shown it. The cross of the Leviathan. It's also used in Freemasonry, simulates the double cross. And these are highly rated. So what does that say? Over 1K rated that and bought it. So yes, oh Satan doesn't control the world. People don't love Satan. You're just a conspiracy theorist. Then why is the over 1.9K people buying this filth? It is my it's the wrong button. But you can see these things are personally made. No denying it. They are personally made by people, but I'm not going to show who creates them, obviously, because again, I'm not going to promote them and their filth. It's not going to happen. But this is my definition of a zombie. No, this is my definition. A zombie, what they promote in video games like Resident Evil and that, this is my definition of a zombie. Someone that denies the reality, even when they're given the truth and the evidence and the knowledge and everything. Someone that believes whatever their government tells them, bows down to the government, or a man or whatever writes a bunch of laws on a piece of paper and you obey and believe whatever they say. Again, NASA tells you whatever you want, tells you something, you go ahead and believe it. You believe whatever you're told. Again, school systems, history, you never question history, you never question anything that you're told. That is the definition, my definition of and that is the definition of a modern day zombie. You don't question anything. You're just a puppet. So yes, some zombie apocalypse and zombies do exist. They exist. They're walking around you every day of your life, and you just don't know it. The idiots that deny reality, they're the zombies of this world. The ones that troll, deny reality, believe whatever the government tells them, all basically, oh, let's blame attacks, let's call everybody else a terrorist, let's blame everything on all attacks and everything on every other country, but let's never accuse our own government or blame our own government. That is the definition of a zombie. And also denying stuff like this, denying that Satan exists, denying Satanism. Again, you have even women's slip-on shoes with the pentagram on it. You have this one. This just shows how blasphemous these clowns are. It says, "I got 666 problems, but God ain't one." You really think that? Let's see that on Judgment Day. Let's see that when you stood before God. Let's see if God isn't a problem. Let's see if God isn't a problem. This is what these people are. They're nothing but reprobates. All they are. They don't care. And these are the scumbags that literally are grooming your kids. This is just the fact. These are the scumbags that are grooming kids. This is the fact. And it says what it says there. And you have a pentagram again. You have a witchcraft star, an upside down cross, what looks like an owl or a dragon or whatever that thing. Oh, it's the Baphomet again. It's literally the Baphomet, and now he's got a tail. I mean, They personally created these, which just shows they're a Satanist. Again, look at this filth. Nothing but filth, that's all it is. Again, more pentagram garbage, 666 all over the place. They even admit that it's satanic. They even admit it. Yeah, oh, I'm a troll, I'm a zombie, I'm gonna deny reality. This is who controls the world. This is who is the god of this world. Again, 1.9k people, and it gets a 5 stars. Let's see if anything Christian gets this. It won't, will it? Again, it's time you wake up and realize that Satanism controls this world, and it is in every form of everything. It's promoted on a daily basis. It's seen as God. And yet, then when these cowards are exposed for worshipping the devil, they make up these excuses and say, we don't worship the devil. We're about freedom and all that. We don't hurt kids. It's all garbage. Again, pentagram sneakers, nothing but filth. I'm not even gonna bother reading the reviews. I'm not gonna, because I already know what they say. There's people, this is awesome and all that. I mean, just look at this filth. As you can see, the custom, which means they've been personally made by these people that are selling them. So they are the Satanists here. I mean, just look at it. All the satanic symbols right there. Again, notice they use the female symbol because what is the female symbol? As an upside down cross in it. Kind of probably explains why most people are, most women are the way they are. I mean, we already know that anyway. Baphomet plush. So they even sell plush slip-on shoes, and they sell boots, goat skull sneakers. I mean, it's just the same crap over and over again. It literally is. Again, as above, so below. These people know what. These people are full on Satanists and they know what it means. Oh, but there's no such thing. The Freemasons and all that don't exist. The Freemasons the Knights Templars and all that disbanded in 1776. That's the same saying that the Satanists use, which proves these people are Satanists. That's the model that Satanists use. As above, so below. What does that actually mean? The In there, it means heaven and hell, or evil and God, or the role reversal, mirror image. This filth, nothing but filth. Again, you have the Freemason symbol right there again. Basically, right here. It's a known Freemason symbol. I mean, this filth. That's all it is. Filth. Showing our love for the devil again. Cringe, lol. Obviously, anime shoes. Don't know why that's popping up. It's funny. This shows what I get. You gotta laugh at this. They say they kneel before no god. Yeah, this just shows what a moron they are. Yet you're worshipping Satan, which means you bow down before Satan. You serve Satan, so therefore Satan is considered a god, basically a god of this world. This is how these people contradict themselves. They're just dumb. All Satanists are is dumb. They're idiots. They're the most scummiest people on the planet. Then again, they're not even people. They're just little rats. That's all they are. They're so full of crap. They're hypocrites. Then a lot of them are narcissistic, and they say, "Oh, we kneel before no god." Yet why are you worshiping Satan? Oh, but Satan doesn't exist. I'm an atheist. Yeah, I'm sure an atheist walks around with a pentagram on. Yeah, sure they do. They don't believe in anything. The what you gotta understand about Satanists, they are the biggest cowards on the planet. They really are. Just like the Master Satan. He's a coward. Hides behind the Illuminati. Satan's always been a coward. Always has. Since the beginning of time he's been a coward. Wouldn't wouldn't do what God said, was full of pride, and that's why he was kicked out of heaven. Because he was full of pride. Literally full of pride, that's what he was full of. Narcissistic. So that's why all the root of narcissism comes from Satan. That's where it came from. Because Satan's a narcissist, as it says in the Bible, that and his children are the children of pride. It says something like that in the Bible. Don't remember every single verse. Obviously, you're not gonna have every single verse memorized, but makes it very clear that he is the father of the children of pride. All these prideful little narcissists that exist in this world, that's who your father is. Satan. That's who it is. Narcissism is a mental illness. Came from Satan. It's where you're literally just in love with yourself. You think that the world revolves around you and that everybody should pay you attention. And then again, more shoes. It says sinners are winners. Again, more garbage. Just glorifying. This is what these Satanists do. They glorify sin. They glorify the devil. It's just a load of crap. Yeah, more filth. The devil. Don't know what that says. Can barely even read it. It says XV. I'm gonna see if we can. We'll just click on it. Is I can't see what it says. So this is what it says. I chill. I think it says chill. It's that font style, right? And it's hard to read. So either I chill or call her the devil, cause clearly this person can't spell. Clearly. I just see the Baphomet's on the other side. So either choose. None of this makes any sense. Clearly, this person can't spell. It says, "I chew or chill her the devil. Choose." This person clearly can't spell. She makes me. You know what that says? Sin. And every time she knocks, I mean, this person clearly can't spell. None of this makes any sense. It says chint, help, but let her. Clearly, they can't spell. Clearly. Either English is not their first language or they're just an idiot. Because that's not how you spell these words. Because it's that should be I told her the devil or shown her the devil because she makes. I mean, none of it is even spelt right. None of it. What do you expect from a moron Satanist? I mean, they can't even spell. Then you have this pentagram, basically Satan on the back of it, which this is a game from the tarot card, witchcraft, as the devil has 6 on it. It's just filth. That's all it is, filth. Literal filth. Again, you have this, give only here to sin, and it says cult, and it says G for Satan. We already knew that anyway. I've already said what these agendas are. They're of the devil. And again, 2.8K. Love Satanism. What a shock. And more, it just gets more and more filth. What that says, it says 666, and then you just got some satanic imagery. It's literally a pentagram and multiple Baphomet heads. And then you have Team Baphomet. And then you have satanic metal, human race. I mean, as I said, Satanists is the biggest scumbags on the earth. They really are. The Leviathan cross, like I said, the Leviathan cross is Satanism. Then you have a Ouija board. Doesn't shock me at all, that. Literally doesn't. And again, you'll notice with the Ouija board, the Ouija board was invented by Satanists. It's just a fact. Because again, notice the moon, notice the sun. As above, so below. Darkness, lightness. Because Satanists use the Ouija board. They use it. Why do you think they promote it so much? And there's so many video games now where you're using a Ouija board. I've seen many indie games where you're using a Ouija board and you're calling upon demons, doing rituals. Doesn't shock me. Again, nothing but filth. That's all it is. Again, another one that says Hail Satan, the Freemason symbol again, a Baphomet head. Now, as I said, these are custom made by the people that are selling them. So these people that are selling them are Satanists. You have this religion makes me gag. And then you've got the BDSM filth. You got a clown there throwing up the upside down. Basically, there's an upside down cross. Multiple upside down crosses. Bad religion. It's funny that you call it bad religion, yet you're worshipping the devil, which is a form of religion. So this is what I said with these people. They contradict their own self. They're stupid. Literally, they contradict themselves, just the same as atheists, where they try to use the Bible, pick and choose what's in the Bible. Oh, it says this, it says that, look at what it says here. It's the same as other movements as well. They pick and choose, oh, the Old Testament doesn't matter anymore. It was done away with. The New Testament only matters. And yet, when you give them verses in the New Testament that says the exact same thing in the Old Testament, they want to say, oh, it doesn't matter anymore. Jesus changed. Boom. People want to say what it says in the Old Testament about certain lifestyles doesn't matter. It says multiple things in the New Testament about the same subject. Well, that's what they do. And then you have this, looks like a female Baphomet thing, and then it says little devil. And then it says here, see you in hell, pentagram, multiple pentagrams all over the place. These people don't care. They really don't. Imagine being such a coward that you spend your entire existence, and again, Valak is known as a demon with those things, and that's not what they look like. In the Conjuring Insidious movie, Valak is known as a demon. It's what he's known as. It's known as there's many demons, Azrael, or whatever the name is, known as the angel of basically death. Many stuff. And pentagram garbage. I mean, the list just goes on and on. Sinners are winners. Don't think they are. Tell that to something that got destroyed in the Old Testament. I'm not going to name what it is, obviously, on here for reasons, but I'll just mention one word: Sodom. Tell that to those. Tell those sinners if the winners. Tell the people that lived in the time of Noah, that where the earth got flooded. Tell them that they're winners. Because sin leads to death, as it says. It's all it causes. But Satan, of course, vegan. What a shock. That's what I said, vegans. Man, it's another subject. People want to be vegans, that's their own choice, but when they start pushing that crap and saying that, oh, God wanted everyone to be a vegan, that's just nonsense. And there's actually an idiot out there that says God was a vegan. It's nonsense. Animals were created, and this is a lot of thing that these vegetarians and vegans can't get over. In the Bible, if you want to say that God wanted everyone to be vegans, in the beginning of the Bible, we were supposed to rule over animals, or that they were supposed to be under us, under our dominion, our authority. We rule over them, not us being friends with them. Animals were created for one reason: food. But imagine being a vegan and a Satanist. That's the biggest hypocrite on the planet. Because one, Satanists, what did they do? Cut goats' throats in their satanic rituals. They hurt animals. So, how can you be a vegan and a Satanist at the same time? That's what I said. All these things are just nonsense. Veganism is full of crap. I'm not going to get into it, but it is full of crap. And then we have some more. The list just goes on and on and on with these clowns. Evil Nun, more pentagram stuff, Ouija board shoes. You can buy now, see, again, Satanic Revolution. Pentagrams again with that swirl of witchcraft. Which again, and people continue to make excuses up and say, oh, none of these symbols are satanic. Then why do these Satanists use them? They know exactly what it means. Again, the same nonsense that was on the last shoe. Got 66 problems, but God ain't one. Just the same crap again and again and again. Again, a shoe that's literally got Satan on it. Well, then again, that's not even what Satan looks like, because again, these fake images here, this is not what Satan looks like. This is just a man-made of what Satan looks like. Satan does not come to you looking like a troll or some ugly demon monster. He's going to come to you just like a narcissist does, just like these narcissistic women. They're going to come to you looking dead good looking. That's how Satan's going to come towards you. That's just the fact. And deep down, Satan looks like that. He's a demonic scumbag. Because it's a massive, massive man-made thing that Satan does not look like that at all. He can take many forms. Dragon, snake, list goes on. And where it says pride was found in you, and it also says you were the most beautiful angel. So Satan ain't ugly. That's just a fact. He's not going to come to you looking like some troll, like I said, or some demonic figure. He's going to come to looking like a normal person. Just like these false prophets, these false apostles. They don't come to you walking around like a demon, do they? So again, can I help you? And it has Satan on it. And then it says something else. God is busy. Again, notice again that same symbol from Freemasonry. Again, proving that that symbol of Freemasonry, you see it everywhere, this same symbol over and over again. It's a symbol heavily used in Freemasonry. It's connected to Satanism. So it proves Satanism and Freemasonry are the same thing. It is the same thing. They want to act like, oh, there's more. This is what you got to understand. There is not multiple occults in this world. It's one thing. They just create these little groups to act like they're not associated with one another. It's nonsense. It's skull and bones, Freemasonry, Satanism. It's all the same thing. It literally is all the same thing. And you can just see they just look like normal shoes, so I don't know why that'd be coming up. They're normal shoes. Again, Satan again. See what I mean? What I said, this self-love is Satan. When somebody tells you to love yourself, that's a form of Satanism and a form of Satan. Oh, love yourself, respect yourself. It's narcissism. Satan wants you to love yourself and respect yourself. Be proud of yourself because it's narcissistic. It's a narcissism. Pride, it puffs you up, puffs your ego up. Which again, God's going to knock every single person's ego down. It's happened to many people that are so prideful, that think they're so great and think that nobody can stop them or whatever. What do they end up doing? Being brought down to the knees. Everyone laughs at what a clown they are. It's like this thing, I've mentioned it before, with idiots that think they're an alpha male. Said it before, there's no such thing. It is half of these people that claim to be an alpha male are narcissists. That's what they are. That is what what that is what true mindset of an alpha male is. You're a narcissist. You're in love with yourself. You think you're above. You think you're superior to everybody else. It's another form of narcissism. Because there is no such thing. Because calling yourself an alpha is blasphemous in itself. Who is the true alpha? And there's only one alpha male to start with. Let's get that out of the way. It's called God. So there's no such thing as an alpha male on Earth. Nobody's an alpha male. Nobody is. And when you bring this up to these idiots that think they're an alpha male, you notice they have an ego problem. You start saying, "Oh, look at you. You look like an idiot. You're acting like an idiot." They get so defensive. So defensive. They got an ego problem, which will be knocked out of them by God. They'll be brought down before the knees, just like that clown Andrew Tate thinks he's an alpha male. He's nothing but an idiot. It's the same as anyone that thinks they're an alpha male. You're an idiot. Alpha originates from the Greek. Where it originates from means the beginning. So you're literally calling yourself God. To every single person that keeps claiming to be an alpha male, you're just a blasphemous idiot. Because you are calling yourself the alpha and omega, which means you were there in the beginning, which you weren't. And the old logic of that nonsense anyway. You notice most people that claim to be an alpha male, they don't bow down before God, which just shows it's an ego problem. More, you see more of this nonsense. It's just the same thing. Satanic Cyclops, goat high. You see Satan there again. I'm sure that's a Illuminati garbage symbol. Yeah, I thought it was. See this right here? What is it? It's clearly Illuminati triangle, and there's the eyeball. So yeah, the Illuminati is connected to Satan. That's just a fact. Then Satan with the third eye. So yeah, and then you add this. See what it says. So again, of our erotic art products have been moved to. Yeah, I'm not going to promote your scumbag website. So you see, these are the people making them, and 1.9k love it. So yeah, this is their love for Satan. Again, skulls there, there's normal shoes, so don't worry, they're popping up. And you see goth stuff. What do we see there on the tights? Pentagram. Because yes, goth stuff. So you see, all this stuff is custom. It's made by the person that's selling it. As you can see here, people have made custom shoes of Freddy, Leatherface, and Michael Myers. So it's not made by the site, it's made by the clowns on it. Which just show that's why I called it Satanist love for Satan. This is clearly love. Why else would you create a shoe with a Baphomet on it and hail Satan? Why would you write that on it? Means you love Satan. Again, Satan, Baphomet, Satan star. And it says rip. Because, yeah, Satanism is associated with death. Yeah, multiple, again, upside down pentagram. Shoes with what looks like blood on it. Obviously, we know it's fake blood, but we all know these people. I'm not going to show it on here, obvious reasons, because it's too graphic and it would get age restricted, or it'd probably be taken down. But we all know the things that these people are into. They wear human flesh clothing. They wear they literally have clothes made out of human flesh. That's a fact. Many celebrities have been exposed doing it. Also, the spirit cooking thing that I've exposed many times, adrenochrome. This is all the things that Satanists do, so that's why you have to laugh at them when they say that they don't hurt kids. You always have to laugh at when they say that, because that's far from the truth. Far from the truth at all. And yeah, and spirit cooking, we all know what that is. It's basically where they create like a cake like food that literally looks like a human body. There's many sick, twisted images online of what spirit cooking is. So, probably is real blood. I mean, you had little Nas that had and those Nike shoes with a drop of blood in them. So yeah. But, oh, we're not Satanists. We're not Satanists. Again, pentagram again. And they're even selling this hold hold a Baphomet hand. Yeah. The amount of basically shops that I've exposed. There's so many shops. Dolls Kill. I exposed that. It's not on here. It's on BitTube. The other shop that I exposed, don't remember what it was called. Look, there was multiple shops dedicated to selling satanic stuff and satanic imagery. And yet people want to say Satanism doesn't control the world and all that crap. Again, today, Satan. I mean, who wears stuff like that? I mean, probably is real blood. It wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me. Probably, obviously, you can see it's probably fake blood, but there is psychopaths out there that would wear shoes with blood on it, as I gave an example, and there you go again. Goth like clothing. What is it called? Black Gothic Wicca, and she's got Freemason socks on. And again, the way goths dress as well, they literally dress like prostitutes. They literally do. And an upside down cross, a skull with an upside down cross. But I know you get the point. Again, Leviathan, the cross of Satan. And that's another thing as well. There's another, I forgot to bring that up. That's another thing of narcissism. Spending your entire life. There's a difference between trying to get yourself healthy and spending your entire life in the gym, basically focusing on the way you look. It's a form of narcissism. Again, it literally is. It is a form of narcissism. In the biblical times, nobody was focused on how the body looked. It's only in modern day because they promote these like stereotypes and all that. That oh, you have to look like this clown that's on steroids, because that's what they don't tell you about. Basically, working out and that most people are on steroids. That's how they get fast results. Many bodybuilders out there that think that are massive, they say, "Oh, I earned it legitly." You can tell they didn't earn it legitly. The body is not naturally meant to be as big as these bodybuilders are. They're all on steroids, every single one of them, because your body cannot get that big naturally. It's impossible. Steroids. It literally is, and I don't care what anyone says. It's time to wake up to reality. Half of this garbage, and that's a scam as well, with the protein and that. They're selling all these protein mixes and that, saying this is what's going to get you like that. It's not, it's a scam. It's a massive scamming business. They are selling you a lie, literally a lie. Just go work out, see how long takes you to get as big as they are. It's not going to happen. Legitly, unless you take any form of steroids, because that's what a lot of these people are on. You can literally get muscle definition, like I've got lean muscle, which lean muscle literally will last with you for a long time. And the way you get your basically muscles showing more, you have to lose the flab or whatever, cut down the body fat. That's how you make a body look ripped. That's how they do it. Because half of the tips that they tell you in the body, these trainers, it's all garbage, man. I taught myself. I literally taught myself. And I ended up with a six-pack. I taught myself. I didn't take, I took protein, but my body is lean muscle. I'm not massive. I'm not ripped. It's lean muscle. Literally definition. That's what a lot of these bodybuilders don't have. You'll see, yeah, they're massive, but they don't have some of them don't have definition because it's just weight. Well, is whether you want to accept it or not, it is a form of pride. Because you see a lot of these people flexing the muscles and all that, bragging about, oh, and then it's a stereotyping world in the world, oh, if you're not a certain build, oh, you're too skinny, put weight on, you're a twig. I got told that all the way through high school. People just bully people for any reason. They literally do. Oh, you're too thin, you're too fat, whatever. None of that was going on in the biblical times. It's this world. They define what is ugly, what is pretty, what is all that. Because the narcissists, n- none of this is why this whole entire world is corrupt. It really is. None of this mattered in any of the biblical times. People say, oh, well, Jesus Christ must have been tough, must have been ripped to flip a table up. No, it's garbage. Nobody back then was into weight training. It didn't exist. It literally, people were not focused on it. They were focused on basically having a job and having a family and following God's laws. You don't see people in the state of Israel going down to the gym, basically flexing the muscles because no one cares. But again, more just constant. I always, and that's what I mean as well. Even with the normal, what you got to understand about the normal symbol of the cross is a satanic symbol. It was derived from many religions. That's why you'll see Satanists wear crosses and people think, oh, well, maybe this guy's a Christian. No, it simulates the same thing. The cross, if you make basically a cube, unfold it. What is it? A cross. The cross was a Roman symbol created by the Romans. It is not a Christian symbol at all. Basically Christianity basically took it on. So if you look at it, the symbol goes to the black cube, which again is Satan worship. That's why you see these people when they wear a cross, like celebrities now. Oh, that person must be a Christian. No, it isn't. Again, more garbage. 666, same trash from before. Again, like I mentioned before, pentagram high heels. This filth. And the cut, like I said, the custom made. Again, devil. Should give them to a lot of these people on OnlyFans because that's exactly what those women are. Little devils. Jezebels. Literally Jezebels, succubuses, that's all they are. That's exactly what those are. Buy those shoes for those people and buy them for these fake wannabe female gamers that claim to be gamers that are flashing their breasts and everything. Those shoes would be perfect for those because that's exactly what they are, toxic and a succubus rat. Yeah, it's literally just the same thing. Again, a pentagram necklace. As I don't know why anime is coming up. Obviously, anime is not connected to Satanism. Well, then again, some anime is full of satanic symbolism. So, but by now, you probably get the point. By now, I could sit here all day. We'll just see if there's any more. Stop sharing for a minute, just in case it shows anything sexual. Yep. Just give me a minute. Just got check. Yeah, it doesn't show anything sexual. So I'll read comments at the end. So so yeah, if you type in Baphomet on this site, you're gonna find again rosary. Yeah, notice that same symbol again, the Freemason symbol. You're gonna notice that everywhere with Satanists because they know exactly what it means. The known Freemason symbol, you got the Baphomet, the witchcraft symbol. You even have a Baphomet plush. I mean, these are made, as I said, by these people that sell them. Yeah, Baphomet plushes, and again, as you can see right there, cute mark of the beast. It ain't nothing cute about that. Again, look at this. Just pure Satanism. Baphomet plush with pentagram. I mean, God made it very clear. If you buy this and have it in your household, as it says, God said he'll curse you and your entire family. He made it very clear about idolatry and engraven images. That is the one of the Ten Commandments. Thou shalt not have any gods before me. This is a false god. So many churches have got the message as well. Came across that on Twitter. A church that's corrupt. What happened to it? It burned down. God ain't playing around. He's sending a message to these corrupt devil worshippers and these corrupt people in churches that want to basically corrupt the teachings just for some money. God's sending a message. He ain't playing around. Again, set up to Gothic Halloween, and it's the Baphomet. Again, choke hand, and it has the Baphomet. Again, that image right there. It's right here. See, it ain't fake. The Baphomet. It's funny that they say Satanism And that other movement is not targeting kids and it's not after kids. That is lies. Absolute lies. It really is lies. Because again, a certain movement, what did he say? We don't support pedophilia. No one in that movie supports pedophilia. You should know what movement I'm on about. But they say they don't support it. Yet, just go look at their events. Kids are at it. And they're always doing something sexual. Obviously, I might do a video on it. I can't mention it on here. I really can't. I've explained why. Again, all that should be happened to that statue. All I do is buy it just so I can smash it to pieces. That's all I do. Smash so I could literally smash it to pieces. Because that's exactly what should happen to stuff like demonic, satanic stuff like this. It should be smashed to pieces. Someone's created satanic bulk. Imagine spending all this time just to create your love for Satan. It's pretty pathetic. Please don't summon demons in the bathroom. And then you have this. Notice this one here. Keeper of records. It looks like a bookmark thing where you put in between a box, what page you're on. And what does it have? It has the Baphomet oil burner, like incense thing. I mean, what a joke. I mean, this filth, disgusting filth, of course, clameth thy. It's blasphemous. These people think they're funny. See how funny it is when your little master is destroyed by God. Because again, clearly these people have not read the Bible. Clearly they haven't. Because Satan's already lost. If you knew anything, Satan is literally under God's command. Satan knows. Satan is only allowed to do what he is doing now because God gave him short bit of time. So Satan is a little coward. That's all he is. And then you obviously have stained glass with Satan on it. Multiple pentagrams, Wicker Man, again, proven again, just like the movie. What, again, back then, Wicker Man, where they burn people alive, they still do that today. Proving that the Wicker Man and all that is derived from Satanism. Anyone that's seen that movie, they're a bunch of occultists. That's exactly what they do in real life. But it's just called the Bohemian Grove. Again, that same symbol, again, the Freemason symbol. I mean, there's non-stop satanic imagery, and this is them creating it. It's not fake. Literally creating this satanic filth. Well, that is. So they obviously create baby Baphomet. And that looks like, I mean, it's just garbage. I don't know what invocation is. So it's obviously a wall plaque. You have these ritual stuff. These are obviously tarot, like tarot cards and art. And this is considered art. Satanism's considered art. List goes on. But oh, Satanism doesn't control the world and all that. I used to remember those things, those in school, where you make it out of paper. We kneel before no god or deity, but instead acknowledge in duality a power human hold within themselves. But then why are you worshipping Satan then? You're full of it. This is what I said. I've repeated it many times now. If they kneel before no god and worship no deity, then they're just contradicting themselves to liars. You clearly do worship Satan. Satan is known as a god of this earth. So literally, you clearly don't have a clue. They're just idiots. They just make up any excuse. Oh, I don't worship Satan. Sure you don't. Again, notice that symbol right there. What is it? This is something that some Satanist crafted. What's that right there in the middle? The Illuminati pyramid with the all-seeing eye on the chest area. Because again, the Illuminati is associated with Satan. And there's even nails. You can have stuff like this on your nails. The amount of satanic stuff that's made by these satanic people. Baphomet statue. I mean, why don't you take your skill and create something productive in society? Create something that's actual art. Still wasting your time being a loser, worshipping the devil. I mean, if you can make a statue, make something good out of your skills. But no, instead they rather serve Satan. A skill that was given to you literally by God, you decide to use for a satanic purpose. Just like people that can sing, what do they use? They use that skill for satanic meaning. Yeah, non-stop. You know what you should do with those wax? Melt it. That's what you should do with it. I remember that book from years upon years ago. I made a video about it. Satanic Pattern. It's basically a comic book. And you literally have people defending it saying, this is good. It's to teach people about Satanism. No, it's to glorify Satanism. So yeah. But I know you obviously get the point. Say, as the title says, in seeing this one, change your life, Lord Baphomet Pact. Again, voodoo doll. This is the stuff that these people are into. You buy any of these items, guess what? They're doing that to them. They'll put a curse on it. But again, if you want to buy it, it's your own fault. It's literally your own fault. You buy one of these. This is these things that these Satanists are into. They're into putting curses on people and putting spells on people. They'll put a spell on this item, so anyone that buys it, you'll be cursed. So yeah. Didn't mean for it to be about an hour long, like, but it needed to be exposed. And exactly. And Satan will say to his followers after the judgment has been passed, indeed, Allah has made you a true promise. I only called you and you responded to me, so do not blame me. They'll make up any excuse, they honestly will. They'll make up any excuse on the day of judgment. I cannot save you. And again, everyone will suffer that serves Satan. They seriously will. They may think they're getting away with it now. Oh, there's nothing. What's God going to do now? It doesn't happen now. There's no such thing as karma. That doesn't exist. That's why nobody's getting judgment on this earth now. It's when you die, because there's nothing you can do about it then. When you die, there's nothing you can do. You can't turn back time. There's nothing you can change. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't fight back. You can't fight against God. So what are these people going to do when they stand before God? What are they going to do? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. God won't care. You've made a choice. You have a choice in life. Serve Satan, serve God. It's a simple choice. Satan doesn't care about you. He never will. He never will care. All this devil worship in the world, in video games, the movie, in Hollywood, music, and yet people still want to troll and say that Satan doesn't exist. That's exactly what Satan wants you to think. Because if you think Satan doesn't exist, you're no problem to Satan. You're literally no problem at all. You're just another puppet. And exactly, Satan's in the open, but they still do deny it. Because they're literally the zombies. As I said in the beginning, that is the definition of a zombie. They believe whatever the government tells them and all that. But I'd love for what excuse these people would make for making all this satanic stuff. I don't believe in Satan. Yet, Shu says, Hail Satan. Ouija boards and everything. Satanists are just liars. Just like the Father. The Father lies. Their Father lies, Satan. So, of course, Satanists are going to do the same. They're nothing but liars. No truth is going to come out of their mouth. So, of course, they're going to continuously lie. Just like celebrities that sell the soul. They say, oh, the Illuminati doesn't exist. Of course they're going to do it because they're of their father, the devil. So, yeah, just wanted to make this video. Still doing that video. I'm either going to do it on here or BitChute, that video of Taylor Swift, the music video, Karma, because I've not seen anyone really expose it. There's not a lot of things that people mention about karma. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be said. Because karma does derive from like Hinduism and that. So yeah, another video. Just wanted to get this done. Thank you for everyone watching this video. I meant what I said in the last video. All the support does mean a lot, and I really do appreciate it. All the support that I get on here. I really do. I appreciate it all. All the support that I get. It means a lot. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.